Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card it's the monthly messages. So let's see what's going on at the end of October, maybe the beginning of November for us. I changed up my lighting today. I'm going to have to go back to the old lighting because it's kind of blinding me. But for today, I changed it up because my daughter needed to borrow something. So hopefully it's okay for you, but it's temporary, so just hang in there with me if it's not the greatest. I can't really tell because it's kind of like a spotlight and it's like it's bright. Anyway, couple new things. I have a new deck we're going to use in this series. It is a love deck. I thought it was one of the small tiny decks like this size. But it ended up being like a normal size deck, which I'm not happy about, but it is what it is, right? I wanted a small deck. And it is like a love deck. And I knew what I was buying, but, we might have to really stretch our intuition when it comes to like the money reads and stuff like that with that deck. But it's interesting and cute. I'm also using a new tarot deck. Well, it's not really new. It's just one I don't really use all that often. It's the Halloween deck, and it's all monsters. So you'll get to see that for this series. And I think that's it. I think that's all the new stuff that I have to tell you right now. So let's take a deep breath, and I'll send out some healing, and then we'll get started. All right, I'm using this John Edwards deck. It's very well loved. You could see it's all beat up. But I haven't been using it recently. I'm not sure why, but we're going to use that to pick from in this series. So pile 1 is going to be 2 of Wands. Pile 2 is Justice. Pile 3 is 4 of Wands. And pile 4 is the Sun. I picked this randomly, so they have no meaning, no intention for your piles. But, just pick whatever card you're most drawn to. All right, I'm going to get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, 2 of Wands. Here we go. We have 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Strength. All right. Okay, so it feels like you're going to be moving past something that has you upset, something that makes you feel sad or hurt or lonely. It feels like you're going to be moving past that. All right. It might come after like a time out. Like you might need a time out to get over this, to really like pray or meditate or, figure out what you got to do next. But I feel like you're gathering your strength. I feel like you're gathering your strength and you're going to move out of this difficult period, whatever it is. And you're going to start to embody the Queen of Pentacles, which the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's so capable, right? Somebody who has their act together, Sorry about the puppies. They're getting ready to go on a walk and they're excited. But the Queen of Pentacles, she makes her own money. She can stand on her own 2 feet. She can multitask. She's kind of like that single mom energy, that single mom who does it all, who somebody that you admire, right? Now, I'm not saying you're going to become a single mom. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's that type of energy, that very capable, she does what she has to do, reliable, type of person. So you're going to start embodying that energy and you are going to gather your strength and you're going to move on. You're going to move on from the sadness, whatever it is. All right. But I feel like it's still going to take you a lot of courage in order to do so. So, really give yourself those pep talks, because I think you might need it a little bit. But I do feel like everything's going to be okay. So it looks like, something's changing towards the end of the month, Maybe you might have some, epiphanies after your time out. You might have some clarity, right, on what to do. But it feels like November is going to be a better month for you. So let's get a few more cards. Peace and harmony. Yes, that's what we all seek. Yes, that's what we want. And romance, celebration, and party. All right, so that kind of has like 3 cups energy, right? Like, we're going to have something to celebrate. So maybe at the end of the month, it is like Halloween season. Maybe you are going to go to some parties. Maybe you do meet somebody, or if you're not, if you're single. But I just feel like it's like the energy's changing. So you're becoming stronger at the end of the month. And, maybe you'll make peace with something, and you're going to be able to move on. Okay, let's get you one of the new cards here. So like I said, it is a love deck, and you can let me know whether you like it or not. These Amazon decks are very generic. They don't have, it doesn't even have a name. So I can't even tell you what deck it is. But you've got conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So somebody might be really thinking about you and thinking about reaching out and having a conversation. Or maybe you're getting new conversation from a love interest here. But that's kind of good, right? That's definitely going to help you come out of the woes or the rough patch, right? Having something to look forward to, like a new connection with somebody, maybe some romance. So that's exciting. All right, what else? What else are we getting? Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. So there you go. And you know what? The zebra spirit, the animal spirit, usually comes in when you are going through a change, and it helps you transition easier. So it helps you get through that change. So that's again a validation that we are coming into a much calmer time, a much more peaceful time, a much happier time. All right, so I'm very excited about that for you. All right, we're going to get you an E card, and I always have to read from the book, but they're fun and quirky. But let's see. They're short messages, so it's not a big deal. Everything is beautiful. Well, we don't really need to read from the book on that one, do we? Everything is beautiful. So that means things are working out for you, right? Get ready to be dumbfounded in the best possible way. Oh, I love that. You will be speechless at how beautiful your life really is. Things that once seemed common, that you often took for granted, are now about to show off their true colors. Real beauty is about to come into focus. You can thank the universe later. That is pretty amazing. I told you I felt November is going to be much better for you. So you're going to see the world through maybe rose-colored glasses, right? It's okay. That's okay to do that every once in a while. Everything's going to end up being beautiful, and you're going to feel very blessed. Whew, I love that. All right, here we go. Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident and you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Oh, I told you it felt like 3 of Cups, right? Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. So again, it's confirmation. Good things are coming in. You might have, good times with some friends, and it's just a happier time. And you might have a lot more conversations with people. It's beautiful. All right, we got another love deck here. Let's see. We've got, stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation. Okay, so I feel like that's maybe what went on up here. Maybe you have felt stabbed in the back. Or, you've had some heartbreak recently. I think that's what you're overcoming. You're overcoming the fact that you felt stabbed in the back. Or betrayed, or at least just hurt, just heartbroken over something or somebody. So we're going to move past that. That's a great thing. Empty well. It's time to replenish. We're done. We've had our time out. We're done. We're moving on from it. We're going to replenish our energy, and we're going to gather our strength, and we're going to go through this change because it's what we need. It's empowerment, right? So you're replenishing yourself, and you're going to start embracing life because it's going to get a lot more beautiful for you. All right, I am going to pull you a Metatron, Archangel Metatron, one of his cards. Now, I definitely have to read from the book. His messages are pretty long. So I will not read all of them, but I can't memorize his messages. His are just way too long. But anyway, we have codependency, the key to freedom. All right, so maybe this codependency is an issue that we're conquering, right? Because we're becoming more like the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's much more independent, who can take care of themselves. So I think that's what that's talking about. But let's see. That is number 53. And let's see what it says. You are asked to look at a relationship or situation in your life and see that what started out as support and comfort has become suffocating to you both. Being overly dependent helps neither of you. So I feel like that's what you're doing. I think you're just overcoming codependency, knowing that you really can't count on anybody else for your own happiness, even if it's not really talking about a relationship where you feel suffocating. That might not be everybody's case, but it could be just, you've been afraid to strike out on your own. And I think you're breaking free from that, which is pretty amazing. All right, so let me pull you a few charms. All right, I got to use my left hand and bad shoulder here because my left shoulder's a mess. And we've got the bat, so we know something is transforming. Here's your rose-colored glasses, right? You're getting to see things more beautifully. Here's your intuition, your knowledge, your wisdom, right? So you're wising up. You're wising up to your situation. It's no good to feel sad or to dwell in that place for too long. It's okay to feel your feels, because I do believe that the only way out is through. So I do feel like we have to feel our feelings. So it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to feel depressed, anger and bitterness. It's okay to do that. Because when we do that, then there's a way out. Like, we just keep going. You got to keep going. You can't just stay stuck. That's the key. A lot of us get stuck in that. And that's where that I feel like that codependency is keeping you there a little bit. But I feel like, you're going to come out of that tunnel, right? Somebody could be smitten with you. You could find somebody who it does have romantic feelings for you, which is amazing. But mostly I'm feeling like this is my best friend's charm. So I feel like you're going to have friends around you at this time. Like a lot of friends coming out of maybe their own hermit mode, and they're going to start calling and start making plans, and you're going to have a lot more fun, I feel like. We do have your angels here that are supporting you and loving you through all this. And we even have, I'm having a hard time reaching because my shoulder doesn't move, the Eiffel Tower, which for me is a travel charm. So you might be traveling. This, even though I said it has nothing to do with the reading, is a travel card. So you could actually be taking or planning a trip at the end of the month, or just in the planning stages of it. All right, pile one, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me tremendously. You guys have been doing such a good job with it, and I appreciate you so much. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile two. If you chose justice, then let's get you some cards. We've got the Page of Cups, the Sun, Judgment, Seven of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. I'm moving these down a little bit. So when I pull charms, I can pull with my right hand because the left hand's just not working. Wasn't working out for me with this bad shoulder of mine. All right. Now that can stay there. Can you see it? There you go. What's going on? Judgment. It's taking a look at what you've done. Page of Cups, the Sun. I think somebody's going to come into your life here. If you are, it feels like a singles read. It kind of feels like a singles read. Let's see. It kind of feels like somebody new is coming into your life to offer you a cup of love. And it doesn't have to be new, but somebody you really haven't had a relationship, a romantic relationship with, but somebody's coming in to offer you their cup of love. And it's, you want to be happy. Your son's here. It is going to make you happy. But I feel like you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about your Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, in this particular reading, I'm feeling like it's my liar, cheater, and thief. Somebody that kind of led you to believe something that didn't come true, and let you down. You're sad. Five of Pentacles. You're sad over it. I think you're taking a deep dive into maybe what you did wrong, or what you think you did wrong, or how you could do things better. Because I think this new person's coming in, and I think it makes you happy, but I think you're kind of scared that of history repeating itself. That's what I'm kind of getting. But I love that the Sun is here. So that does tell me that happiness is here for you. So I do feel towards the end of the month, maybe the beginning of November, that you are going to be very happy. All right. Try not to judge yourself too harshly. Okay. It's fine to look at, the past and what went wrong. Right. And to consciously decide to to do better. You know, I think you have learned from the past. I really do. But I do think that I'm still feeling a little bit of fear from you. Especially with this 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧? Is that how you say that? That creature is really making me feel fear. Feel fear. So I do think you're afraid of repeating past mistakes. And I kind of feel like you blame yourself too much a little bit for this. Because I feel like this person lied to you for some reason. I'm feeling liar from that. I'm feeling like you were lied to or led on, kind of, right? And that really, really hurt you. But I feel like you're really going to be able to rise up. You know, the Phoenix on that Sun card is there for a reason. You're going to rise up bigger and better and be even more happier than you would have been with that person. So, yeah, I think something really good's coming in for you at the end of the month. Let's get you some cards. Good news. Yeah, that it would be good news to have somebody new come in. And reconciliation. Oh, okay. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean reconciliation with this person. It could. I'm not going to rule it out. But reconciliation could be this new person coming in, right? Maybe this is somebody that you, maybe you chose somebody else over this person, so you never really had a chance with this person, but now they see that you are free, and they might be coming back to say, hey, is now the right timing? It could be that situation. It doesn't have to be, but there is some kind of reconciliation, and it could just be a friendship. You know, maybe you have a friend who left or pulled back their energy or something, and they're coming back into your life, which is bringing you, it feels good. So, again, a happier time for you, okay? Whatever the situation is, it's going to be a happier time. All right, let's get you one of the new ones. Oh, let's see. You've got unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Huh. Okay, well, we could take that a couple different ways, right? Because if there is a reconciliation with this person, they could feel really sorry and really unworthy, and they're like, I was unworthy of you. It's a possibility. Not really feeling it that strongly. I'm kind of feeling like there's somebody else who is looking up to you and saying, it could be this page, because they're coming in as a page, not as a knight or a king or a queen. They're coming in as a page. So they could be really intimidated by you. So, maybe they do feel unworthy of you. All right, well, you take that how it resonates, but I think that I don't think it's you feeling unworthy. Well, you might feel unworthy because of this situation, but I kind of feel like it's somebody coming in feeling unworthy. You're a better person than I am. I'm taking that they look at you that way, but you could take it the other way, but I'm not feeling it that way. I'm really not. All right, let's get more cards. Cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. So get clear. Get clear if this is, what you want. Get clear, and then it's more like make a decision. Decide what you want. Decide what you're going to focus on. Decide what you're going to go after. Because then I think that once you decide that you're over this, that you've moved past this energy, you're going to really thrive. I think you're going to thrive once you're past the heartache, that feeling left out, feeling left behind. Once you channel your energy into something new, into developing maybe a new relationship or even like a new career path or the current career path, that's fine too. But, just you're focusing your energy on something different. I feel like you're really going to thrive and take off. I think you're going to be happy. A lot happier than you would have been. Smack talking. All right, now I have to get the book on this one, but let's see what that says. Kind of like it. All right, talking smack. That small thinking you've been doing, get over it. Oh, maybe it is you that feels unworthy. I wasn't feeling that though. I don't know. There's no reason to compare yourself to others because there is no other like you. The only person capable of putting you down is you. So all that remains are 3 little questions. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why? So don't be so hard on yourself. And that does make sense because judgment is here. And I don't know why I didn't pick up on that. But don't beat yourself up for this. This is unworthy of you. I really do feel that. I really feel like this person's a liar, which really doesn't make me like them very much. So don't feel unworthy. If they made you feel unworthy, gain some courage here. They are gain some confidence because Don't belittle yourself. Don't talk down to yourself because you are more than worthy of that person, especially if they were a liar, cheater, or a thief. You're more than worthy of that. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. That's beautiful. Beauty transforms you. You are beautiful. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. That's you. I totally feel that, number 2. Pile 2. I feel like you are not going to settle for the ordinary because you are extraordinary in yourself and you're going to become legendary. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of love around you. I really, really do. You just have to believe in yourself, not talk down to yourself, and not feel unworthy because you are more than worthy. And I do feel like you're very beautiful on the inside and on the out. All right, the puppies are back from their walk, so we'll see what kind of noise they make. Karmic relationship. Feelings, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So that's it. This was a karmic for you. There was a lesson in it. Did you learn the lesson? I mean, think about it. If you don't know what the lesson is, kind of take a look at that and see what you can learn from it. Because I do feel like that was a karmic relationship. And I feel like you're now the phoenix. You're bigger, you're better, you're more powerful now. You're rising, right? Just don't talk down to yourself. Believe in yourself because look how beautiful and magical you are. I think you're attracting an amazing love into your life. All right? Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. Feast of plenty. That's abundance, right? So I really do feel like abundance is coming in for you. I think because it's going to be a consequence of your choice to move beyond this, your choice to believe in yourself, your choice to move on and to seek something better. All right, so I really do think abundance is coming in for you. Could be abundance of love, could be abundance of money, could be abundance of just pure joy and happiness. Whatever it is, it's coming in for you, which is pretty amazing. All right, now I'm going to pull you an Archangel Metatron card. Now, his messages are way too long, but I do have to read from the book. So bear with me a little bit here. Let's see what we get. We have Indigo, Mystery and Mastery of Life. Okay, that's number, what is it, 21? Okay, so let's see what message Indigo wants to tell you. Indigo holds mystery and beckons you into its embrace to reveal the meaning of existence and the meaning of you. Okay. You cannot discover yourself by staying only in the warm sunshine of life. You need the searching times of darkness, of the dark night of the soul as well. So see, this was karmic. They brought this into your life for a reason. Not to hurt you, not to purposely make you feel down, but to teach you something, to teach you a lesson, to teach you that you are worthy, that you are beautiful, that you are magical, and that you were meant for something that legends are made of. Right? You were meant for more than that. Pulling this card may also mean that your powers of intuition, clairvoyance, and clairaudience, and clairsentience are increasing at this time. Okay, Indigo invites you to explore behind the veil, that which is unseen. Pay particular attention to your dreams at this time. Maybe figures from your past that you need to make peace with, or loved ones who have passed on, wishing you well. Note daydreams too, and allow time to visualize, to wish, and to believe in magic, creating visions that are possible if we dare to dream to make them come true. So again, magic surrounds you right now, right? So, even when bad things happen to us, when life takes a turn for the worst, there's a lesson in it. It happens for a reason. Is it fun? No, it's not fun. But we don't learn without that contrast. We need to have the good so we see what we strive for and what we want in life. And we need the bad to see how we can stay away from it, how we can, strive to do better. So find the lesson. All right, this definitely was karmic for you. And you're moving on from it. And they've got you. Usually when there's a karmic lesson and you actually learn it, because sometimes it takes a couple tries for us to learn it. But when you learn it, you get a big reward. That's how the universe works. It's the yin and the yang, right? So I feel like you're in store for a big reward. But let's pull you some charms. Look, knowledge. Knowledge is power. I think you learned. I think this was a karmic lesson. And I do feel like you're going to now get a wish come true. Right? We have the hedgehog. I don't want you to be afraid of what's to come or afraid of making mistakes. There are no mistakes in this life. There really aren't. All right? Something had to come to an end in order for you to grow and to blossom and to bloom. That's my death lily. So, for those of you who haven't seen that yet. All right. We have a candy cane, and I'm just sitting here staring at it, trying to figure out what message I'm getting from that. the only thing I'm getting is, it's your sweet reward. It's going to be a gift. There's going to be a gift for you. And then you got April. So, I don't know. Something next spring is really going to work out for you. Or, maybe it's an important date for you. Maybe it's your birthday or somebody else's. Or maybe you're going to go somewhere. Maybe you're planning a trip for April. I don't know. But there's something in April. It's too far away to really think about it and unless you have something in the works. But I don't know. That's what I have for you, Pile 2. I hoped it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Because all of those things really do help me a lot, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose 4 of Wands, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards. We have, sorry. Some of these decks are unstable. 8 of Swords. The Magician. 5 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Temperance. All right. All right. Pile 3, I actually feel like this is a good reading. I know 5 of Swords is here, and that's conflict, right? And that's right smack in the middle. So there, you might be fighting with somebody, but just let's hold that thought for a second. 8 of Swords tells me that you want to change. Like, you're worried. Well, the Magician tells me you want to change, but you're worried, right? You're worried about something. And it could be whatever this conflict is. And you, but you're confident. You're the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is my hero. It's the hero of the story for me. It's somebody who's determined to overcome the obstacles in their path. They're bound and determined to have what they want. They're going to do it. They're going to slay the dragon, right? They're going to come in and sweep you off your feet. They come in fast. They ride the lightning pony. They might not always have a good plan in place, but they're like, we'll figure it out as we go, because we're just going to move. We're just going to do it. They're pretty swift. But so I feel like there's something that you want to change, something that you want to happen for yourself, and they're just saying the change is coming. Be patient. I know that you have all this determination and you want to get it moving now, and you want the result now. You want it over and done with, or whatever, but it's taking its time for a reason. So I don't know what has to play out, but it's just saying the change is coming. Get ready for it. You're gonna manifest what you want. But it's gonna take a little bit of time. All right? Or it's gonna move a little bit slower than you want it to. So I do feel like something great is about to happen for you. It's something that you've been wanting or working towards. I think that it's coming in, but just have a little bit of patience. You can't force anything, right? You just can't. When you do, it doesn't work out. So let this happen the way it's supposed to happen. Okay? I want to move these cards over a little bit too. Let's see. I'm gonna move them because I need to put my charms on this side. I can't use my left arm. Secret admirer. Oh, nice. You got somebody who's thinking about you. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. So you have some kind of commitment coming in. So does that have something that you want? Was that part of what you're hoping for, the change, or what you're going after here? Is it a job? Or is it a relationship? Either way, it might not necessarily be a marriage, but it is a commitment. Okay, for some of you, you could be getting married, right? But I kind of feel like for most of you, it's just some kind of a commitment here. And you got somebody who, secretly is desiring you in some way. That's not a bad thing, you know? That makes you feel good. All right, let's get one of the new cards. I gotta kind of move that lighting, I think. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Does that have to do with this conflict? We're letting it go? Because you're tired of being stressed out over it? You're tired of worrying about it? You're tired of losing sleep over it? We're just going to let it go. It could be. It could be, but I'm not upset over you letting it go. I'm not, because I feel like, you're doing what you need to do in order to manifest what you want into your life. Oh, that's hot. Okay. I had to get that down a little bit so it's like not in my face. I don't know. I don't know what the lighting's doing to the cards, but I can't really see the computer that well, but because the computer's in shadow, but I hope it's okay. And like I said, I'll get my lamp back. My daughter stole it. She needed it for something. So I got this little desk lamp here, which is bright, but I don't think it's working the way I want it to. All right, here we go. You have the boar or the pig. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. All right. So it's you, maybe detaching because you don't want to deal with the stress anymore, but you're also the hero here, right? And facing the things that you need to face and conquering them, facing your fears and whatever situation you're dealing with, right? You're not backing down from it. You could be detaching your feelings from it, the feelings of stress, the feelings of anxiety from it, but you're not backing down from the fight. Because you're bound and determined to have what you want. And you will be successful. That should make you feel good, I guess. Live wire. No, I have to read, but they're short, so. Live wire. Within you is a powerful elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Scientists call this elixir emotions. But you can think of it as a supercharged current capable of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer or to skyrocket to fame. Good news is to know that it's up to you. So what are you going to do? How are you going to feel? Are you going to, let this conflict, whatever it is, get you down? Or are you going to let it empower you and, look at it as a challenge to overcome? I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to manifest what I want. I can have it because I'm going to face this fear. I'm going to do it. It's pretty amazing. I think that's exactly what you're doing. And I do think that you are going to be successful, right? You have two very successful cards right here. And you have somebody who's keeping an eye on you while you're doing it. How bad is that? Not bad at all. Tiger. I choose to be unstoppable. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So again, this is that Knight of Swords energy. I'm feeling like that empowerment, like I am unstoppable. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to have it. I'm going to be successful. You having that belief and that confidence in yourself is so amazing. I wish everybody had it. But it's going to lead you to great success. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So, you might be getting some kind of a text or a phone call or some kind of message here saying, I'm thinking about you. Could be your secret admirer. But somebody has interest, and it's always good, right? Even if you don't return the interest, it's good to know that somebody sees something really nice in you, right? Let's get another card here. Caterpillar, opportunity. All right, so opportunity's coming in for you. What kind of opportunity? A love call? Some kind of commitment? You're definitely going to have a major success here, which is really good. All right, I'm going to get you an Archangel Metatron card. I will have to read, but these messages, Metatron's messages are really long, so I will not read everything, but I will read something here. Let's see what comes out for you. Evolution, birthing the new. Okay, we have a new opportunity. That makes sense. A new opportunity, a new commitment here. It's number 40. Let's see. Drawing this card shows that you are on the brink of a radical rebirth or facing the birth of something new in your life. Well, there you go. Is there anything else we want to know from that? This card also reminds you of your own perfection. Each soul born in the Creator's image is equal and cherished in the eyes of God. You are born pure and whole, and your soul retains this quality throughout all existence and realities. Within the womb, you were warm, well fed, and had everything provided for you that you needed. So too, after birth, the divine wishes to shelter you, feed you, and offer you all that you seek. So again, I just think it's confirmation you're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. Beautiful. Let's pull you some charms. Big heart. Lots of love here. Explore. Explore your new option. Explore your new opportunity. Explore the love call, maybe, right? You have your angel here, loving you, supporting you, guiding you. More angel wings. Then we have the tree. This is stability or something growing, right? Growing stable or growing something strong, confident. So that's good. You have the star, which means that you're going to shine bright. Now you have two bumblebees. Now, my bumblebees, I really do believe that they're like little warriors. You know, they do a lot of work in their lifetime, those little bumblebees. And they work for the good of their hive, right? For the good of their family. So I feel like you're that team player. You're the one that's going to do what's good for the people that surround you, your family, whoever that may be. It could be your friends group or your coworkers or your actual family. But I feel like you're one of those people who is not selfish, that you look out for others. You know, you're not afraid to put in the work. Beautiful. All right, we also got 2 months here. We've got January and February. So I don't know if those dates are important to you. They could be your birthday, or maybe something's going to happen. Something important's going to happen in those months for you. But that's not too far away. So just keep it in mind. All right, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 4, if you chose the Sun, this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. We've got 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, all these cups, Knight of Wands. You've got love here. Oh, we got the Tower. 10 of Cups, love, like love, happiness. What does happiness look like for you? That's what your 10 of Cups is. You are happy. 6 of Cups could be, the 6 of Cups is memories of love. So are you thinking about somebody from the past? You could be with the 4 of Cups here, because it could mean that you're bored with your current situation. So you're thinking about your person from the past who you could find your 10 of Cups with. Knight of Wands, that's the fire being lit. That's somebody who is ready to take on a new adventure. That's somebody who could be a little rebellious here, like doing something that, maybe other people would tell them they probably shouldn't do, because they have a fire lit in them. They want something. And I think it's going to cause a Tower moment. I think you are getting ready for a major life change. Pile 4. Something is going to, the Tower is a sudden change. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. It's a sudden change, and it does bring certain consequences with it. The good news is that it's always for your highest good, always. So whenever a Tower moment happens, it happens because the universe needs you to go in a different direction, or is helping you get what you want. It's not always pretty, and it's not always fun, but it is always for your highest good. So I think that you thinking about your past person and wanting an opportunity maybe with this past person is going to cause some kind of a Tower, some kind of a shake-up in your life. That's what it feels like to me. That's a pretty strong message. It came through pretty loud and clear. I feel like with the 4 of Cups right there in the center of your read, that you are just not happy with life right now. Like it's not that you're not happy, you're just unsatisfied. Like something's just like, life could be better. You're restless. You're restless and you want something exciting. Well, you're going to get it. That Tower always brings excitement. It will not be boring. I will tell you that for sure. You might not like it, but it will not be boring. So you are going to get your shake-up. And like I said, it is in the long run for your highest good. So embrace it. Let it crumble. Let it fall when it happens. Just get out of the way of it. That's all. Here we go. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So no matter what happens, you're going to be protected. So if, life completely falls apart, you're still going to be okay. They've got you. This is happening for a reason. So you're protected. That should give you a little bit of confidence. Disappointment in some affair. Yeah, I think you are disappointed. I think you are unsatisfied with the way life is right now. So you're kind of bringing about this Tower moment. Right? because you want this excitement. You want this fire inside of you. You want some adventure. You're ready for it because you're disappointed. All right. Let's get you one of the new cards. So sorry. Damage. We are both hurting from this. You're going to cause some damage, or somebody's going to cause some damage here. Okay, like I said, that tower moment, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be for your highest good. You're going to have to go through it. It's already emotion. Comes out in the cards like there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's going to happen. You could prolong it. I don't know why you would want to do that though, because I'm always like, let's get it over with. Let's not delay it. Let's get it over with. Let's face it, Moon, so we can move on from it quicker. But it's going to cause some damage. You know what? There's always consequences, right? There's always consequences. And that doesn't mean that this is a bad thing. I don't think it is, actually. I'm feeling kind of good about this tower moment. I mean, I don't feel good that you're going to go through some painful times here. Or some stress, I don't wish that on anybody, but it's part of life. So, you're not going to come through this unscathed, but I'm telling you, in the long run, like if you could see the bigger picture and look past this tower moment, I think you're going to be much happier. I think you're going to be so much happier. I think it's actually, I'm kind of excited for you. Spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Okay. I don't always take this card so literally because some of us are just not writers. I'm not a writer. I write like I talk. It's like just having a conversation. It's not a story per se. So I know some of us are not writers. So I just think that creativity that you have within you right now, because I know that you're thinking about things. You are definitely having inspired ideas. You are definitely dreaming. You are definitely fantasizing. Whatever it is, you have this creative spark within you right now. Harness it. Harness it. And, act upon it when the time is right. When it's right to act upon it, act upon it. I don't think it's going to lead you in the wrong direction. I actually think that they want you to develop this. They want you to develop your creativity. They want you to be creative. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. We're going to get you an E, the Oracle of E, which is the Oracle of Energy. It's one of these fun, sassy type cards without the curses. And let's see, what do you get? Pick up after yourself. All right, so what does that mean? That means that the blame game is over. It's time to realize that the only person who can affect you in any way is you. Within your own mind is the answer to every question and the power of accomplishing anything. Take charge, be accountable, and let's do this thing. So basically what this for me is saying that if you are unhappy with life, only you get to change it. Do not worry. Maybe that's not the right thing to say. There's going to be consequences, all right? When there's a tower moment, there's always pieces that we have to pick up, always. That doesn't mean it shouldn't happen, all right? You want to change your unhappiness? Then change it. Go after what you want. Go after your dreams. Go after your 10 of Cups, your happiness. All right? Just do it. But don't blame somebody else for making you unhappy. All right? You're unhappy because you're unhappy. It's not because somebody else made you unhappy. You are feeling restless. You're feeling unloved or unworthy or not good enough or bored. Sometimes we just get bored. It's okay. I get bored all the time. Doesn't make you a bad person. If you are wanting a change, it doesn't make you a bad person. But that just means, you should be gracious to those around you or whoever else is involved. All right, as much as you can. I mean, sometimes people make it difficult, believe me. But do your best. Squirrel, always be prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distraction take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all that you need. So don't be afraid to move forward with what you want, to go towards your happiness. It's going to work out for you. All right, you've got photograph. Look at your photos. Missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So you're feeling nostalgic. You're thinking about the past, right? If you have a photograph of a certain person, you're looking at it. And you're missing. You're missing what could have been. The what ifs, right? It's time for you to make new memories. So, got to move on. And if that means moving on to something from the past, then you can do that. You can do that. But it's time for you to make new memories. Whew, boy. Vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. Well, sublimation is to transform undesirable impulses into desirable and acceptable behaviors. So the ego sublimation is, helping us, take a bad thing and turn it into a good thing. Okay, so that's what's happening. So the tower moment is going to be a bad thing, but we're going to transform it into a good thing because we're going to realize that it's happening for our highest good, and we needed this change. It's going to make us much happier. All right, so your ego is really working hard here to protect you. And is there going to be some collateral damage? Yep, there always is. But that doesn't mean that there won't be healing. Of course there will be. All right? You still have to do what's best for you. This is your life. You get to live it the way that you want. Do you want to live it in boredom and misery? Or do you want to live it in excitement and creativity? It's up to you. All right, let's get you an Archangel Metatron card. Mother Earth, grounding and support. They want you to ground. All right. Especially through tower moments. They want you to ground. That's okay. That's exactly what you should do. But your attention is drawn to the need to ground your energy into the earth. If you struggle with bringing your dreams and ideas into reality, remember that everything is built one block at a time. All it takes is for the first block to be placed, which sets your intention and says to the wider universe that you are serious with this and this is real. The seed only grows into a tree because it was planted. So plant something new today. Make new memories, right? All right. Let's pull you a few charms. What do we got? I'm actually going to move this card out because you're going in the right direction. Find your true north. Find your happiness. All right? What you're doing for you. And that's exactly what you should be doing. Your angels are here supporting you. And luck is on your side. All right? Cupid could be here. So that could be romance, could be in the air, you know. But, you know, gather your courage here with the Leo, with the lion. Be strong, be brave, be courageous to go after your dreams. If that means you have to be independent for a while, be independent. All right? The magic is running through you. You got some love coming in. And you have somebody, could be you, who is very attractive right now. The ornament, for me, makes me always feel like you put an ornament on a tree to dress it up, to make it pretty, right? So the ornament is something that's pretty. So I really think that you're very attractive yourself, or you find somebody very attractive. And here's your tree. Dress that tree up. Now, the tree is stability. Right? It's growth. It's something that can grow and flourish. So you're looking good. And then you have a flower, which to me again symbolizes something's going to blossom and bloom for you. Something's going to become beautiful. You got to just plant the seed, make a new memory. It will grow into something amazing. All right, pile 4, that's what I have for you. give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.